Hi YouTube, this is Kenny the Messy Soaper, and I'm here today doing another soap. I've actually, for those of you who watch my videos, you know that I normally put music over my recordings instead of talking, just because I guess I thought that long videos would be just boring after a while, even though I love watching other soapers make videos. But I've actually had a few of you request that I make videos talking, so not gonna say that all my videos are gonna be with me talking, but I will do a few. So today, or should I say tonight, because I'm a procrastinator and I wait until late at night. Well, it's not too late, it's almost 7 o'clock. But I always wait. I have all these great intentions to do my soaps early in the day. But yeah, here it is, almost 7 on a Sunday night, and I have tons of things to do. But anyway, still gotta make soap. So this is a custom order for one of my daughter Hunter's friends. He actually wants a camo soap, and this will be my first time making a camo soap. And I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I'm gonna do my best. So my colors are green and brown, and then I have a lighter green, and I also have black, and I'm going to do a soap base, just a regular soap base, uncolored. And I'm gonna spoon plop this in here. I don't know, I think it should be okay. I think I got the right idea. But here's Hunter. Say hi, Hunter.
Hi guys.
So yeah, she's not helping me today, but that's okay because she bought me an awesome stick blender.
Yay.
So show you guys, because if you guys watch my troublemaker video, it actually broke my stick blender, so that's why it's called Troublemaker. So here's my new one. It's all green and cool and stuff, and I love it. It's like really quiet, so I can actually talk and you guys can still hear me while I'm stick blending. So that's a Christmas gift. I couldn't wait, just because why should I have to? But and my daughter spoils me, so, and now she's leaving. So the fragrance in this soap is going to be pine and red cedar, which is totally a dude fragrance. So let me grab that. Well, actually, let me tell you guys too, because I actually changed my soaping room, and I think the lighting is a lot better, and everything is within reach. Matter of fact, I don't even have to pause. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that. Hopefully I don't trip and fall and kill myself, and then you guys be a witness to that. But okay, so yeah, I got my red cedar, my pine. In my oils, I have my milks and my kale and clay and some aloe vera juice. So my light water is already here. I'm going to go ahead and add that now. I got some new containers, as you can see. Hopefully that it'll all fit in here. If it doesn't, then I have my backup container. I hope, it'll hold this light water and I don't have to switch. But we're going to find out in a minute, aren't we? So let me go ahead and pour my light water in there. Yeah, I'm a little bit on the edge here. No, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Actually, that's pretty perfect. I got these at the dollar store, at Dollar Tree, and these are pretty cool. I got 2 whites and a cool green to match my stick blender. Actually, I didn't even know I was getting that stick blender. And then I got a burnt orange one, so these are really, really neat. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stir this up a little bit. Yeah, I am like really, really pushing it because this is like super duper full. Maybe I move it right here. Okay, so here we go. Gonna go ahead and give this a quick blast with my super cool new stick blender. Got my air bubbles. Sorry for shaking you guys up. So hold on one second. Oh, look at that. I don't even have to wait. You guys can still hear me. This thing is awesome because my other stick blenders were like so loud. So maybe it's a good thing that my troublemaker so broken. So I'm just a little scared though, because this thing is like really far up to the top. I don't want to spill any soap, but that's why my name is Kenny the Messy Soaper, because I am really, really messy. And I'm gonna have to find another. Oh, hold please. Technical difficulties. Okay, I guess I probably should have made sure that was screwed on tight. Okay. But we're all good now. So I'm not gonna stick blend it too much, just because I'm trying a new recipe and I don't know how this is gonna work out. But although I don't need this to be super thin trace because I'm going to spoon plop it in, and it is a camo soap. So I think a thicker batter would be. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and divide these up here. No real measurements here, just kind of eyeballing it. Let's see. And I really don't need, you know, one more color. What am I trying to say here, guys? I don't need one color more than the other, so it should all be fairly even. So yeah, I really do like these new containers just because they're really easy to pour with. Alright, I think everything is about even, or as even as it's going to get. Pour a little bit more off. But right now it's like the Christmas craziness, and if you guys are soapers too, you know what I mean. It's been just kind of nuts, but it's a good problem to have just because, you know, soap orders and, you know, people buying your stuff, and whether it be you shipping them online or however, it's just such an awesome feeling, and I can't say enough about that because I'm pleased as punch to have people buy my stuff. That just makes me feel great as a soaper, you know, that people actually want to buy my stuff. So that's really, really cool. I'm very, very happy. And I've been very blessed, you know, that people find what I do, you know, very exciting. And I just want to thank you all, too, on YouTube. I'm sorry for all this noise. Thank you all on YouTube for subscribing. You guys have been just so amazing. And I just can't believe my subscriber base already. I haven't been making YouTube videos that long. But you guys have just really, really been so supportive. And then I just love to hear your comments and what you think. And it's just been great, so thank you. I can't thank you all enough. That's pretty awesome. That makes me feel good, and that's one of the main reasons why I make soap, because you guys are like so stinking awesome. So thanks for that, and especially, you know, those of you who share my videos, everybody, period, you know, but when I see someone sharing my video, or they'll say I shared your video, that is so awesome. I mean, you guys are just awesome. That's why I love you all. So, I think I rambled on enough. I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff mixed up. And I think it'll be fine. Like I said, it's a little thick right now, which is cool because I don't need it to be super, super, you know, watery. Because it is camo and I plan to do a spoon ploppers. If that's not a word, it is now. But, so, go ahead and put that in there. I'm trying to keep everything all nice and neat, which, of course, that's not going to happen because I don't do nice and neat. I am messy as hell. I'm sure for those of you who have watched my other videos, you see I'm a disaster with making soap. I pour soap everywhere. 9 times out of 10, I am going to miss the mold. But that's why I call myself the messy soaper, because that's what I do. Alright, I'm going to scrape this a bit. And then try to get most of these colors out because I hate to waste. Alright, and I think that's, yeah, that's good enough. Alright guys, I'm back. I actually added a little bit of black in this green, the darker green, just because I want it to be just a tad bit darker so the two greens aren't too similar in color. So I gotta say, pine is not my favorite. No, oh, nor is the cedar, but it's not for me. So that's, I guess that's not up to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pour a little bit of each. But I'm sure, you know, this is great for like the woodsy type guy, or guy that does hunting and all that stuff. Or just a guy who likes the outdoor sense, because I actually had someone else ask me, he asked me to make a Christmas soaps for his co-workers, a whole loaf, and they're all females, and he wanted me to make it in pine. And I said, yeah, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I don't think too many females are gonna want pine soap. And I could be wrong. It's just my thing, but he says, well, yeah, maybe you're right, because I like it. And this, I have to say, I live in Michigan, and this supplier, I think I said about her before, or them. Let me fix that because it might be a guy. The name of the company is Southern Sensations. Let me see if you guys can see that. Probably not. Can you see that? Yeah. They're pretty good. You know, they're shipping. They do flat rate. Love flat rate. Companies who do flat rate, you know, they're my friend. And they're fast because they're in Flat Rock, Michigan, which isn't too crazy far away from me, but it's just a little too far for me to drive. Actually, it's not. I just don't want to drive. Uh, but they ship very, very fast, and their fragrances are amazing. I mean, they hold well, and they are pretty much dead on. And there's no pretty much, they are dead on to whatever fragrance that you want. So right now, I seriously feel like I'm standing outside next to my pine tree, because this is very piney, and that is what we want. So right now, you know, oh wow, pine, gotta love it. But wow, I'm sorry guys, but that's just not my thing. But I'm sure this young man is gonna love it, so that's all that matters. Whether I like it or not, it's not for me. But it does smell very, very piney, that's for sure. So I'm going to speed this process up, because one thing, not only am I a messy soaper, I'm a very slow soaper as well. And that's one of the reasons why I don't do too many videos where I talk, just because I'm slow as hell. And I know, you know, I don't want to bore you guys to death with me yammering on about a whole bunch of whatever. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stick blend this right quick. Not too much, just to kind of incorporate the fragrance a little bit better. And I did add some more micas. I'm just shaking you guys up, sorry. I am seriously in love with this stick blender. Thank you, Hunter, because you're awesome. Because this thing is kind of awesome. I mean, it's super quiet, and it blends pretty fast. And I think, you know, that my soap batter is pretty cool too. Everything's just working with me today, which is great. Because I don't need another soap on a stick video. It was funny. It did make me laugh after I was done being angry with it. But just not really in the mood for another one of those. So yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta find a better, maybe something that's a little bit more stationary, or take my tripod off the table. But when I take it off the table, it doesn't really reach. You guys can't see as well. So alright, so that's done. Now at first, okay, if I say at first, I didn't put this on properly. Now I can't get it off, but I got it off. Alright, let me clear this off a little bit. And then we'll start putting it in the mold. And I am going to fast forward that part, because it's going to take me a while, because I am spooning each color into the mold, which is craziness. But that's how you do camouflage. Well, at least that's how I figure you do camouflage. So, I think we're about to get started. Okay. So, set this right here. I can't say it enough. I love this stick blender. And if any of you are interested, I don't know where she got it from, and I'm not going to ask her because it's my Christmas gift. But it's a KitchenAid. Hopefully you can see that in my lighting. Okay, yeah, it's a KitchenAid. And she said it came in red, and white, black, silver, and green. And she knows me. I'm just like one of those people that just love color and all kind of craziness. So this color is perfect for me. Oh, you know what? This batter is amazeballs. Yeah, I like this. I thought it was going to be like really stiff, but I really do like this. I use mostly olive oil, and I still use my goat milk. And normally, my goat milk kind of makes stuff hot, and it speeds up trace, and well, any milks really, especially coconut milk. But this is lovely. So I'm a happy camper. Yeah, this is good. Very, very good. I'm supposed to be washing my hair, because I don't know, because I work so much. I try to just spend my Saturday doing nothing, but sometimes you have to make soap, and I don't have a problem with doing that. But this weekend I did do, no, I take that back. Let me fix that. I lied. I did do a lot yesterday, because I had an order to send off. I got it at 7 in the morning, and I got up and processed, got that all fixed up and packaged nicely and sent that off. So she should be very, very pleased that she's going to get that like really, really soon. And then I got some shopping done. I got some more stuff, like a lot of the stuff that you see I got for my soaps. I got that too. So, yeah, I did do a lot yesterday. I just did it late, but I still did it. Alright, so I'm going to try to put everything around this mold because this is going to get really messy. I think, hopefully not too crazy messy. But, okay, so here we go. Let me shut up and start putting this in the mold. Like I said, yeah, I'm going to fast forward this just because this is going to take a while, guys. Alright, let's see. I guess my next color would be some, I need another, you know what, I've lost my mind. I'm supposed to have spoons for all of this, but I have spatulas, so this is really going to take a long time. Or maybe it won't. Let's see how it works out. If I need to do spoons just because they're faster, I will go and grab some. But right now, let me change the order of this. Right now, it's okay. I think the spatulas will work out. Nope, that one most certainly won't because maybe I can pour these. What do you guys think? Let's try it. But then I don't want it to be too much. But let's give it a shot and see how that works. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't pour this because it's just turned into one big clump here. Okay, guys, this is new to me. I've never made a camouflage soap before, so we'll see. I'm gonna figure it out. Just bear with me here, okay? Because I don't think the whole spoon thing is really gonna. Well, it might just be better. I'm gonna figure it out in a minute. Is that looking camouflagey? Camouflagey. No, okay. Guys, I'll be back. This is like way too much. And I'm doing what I always do. I make a mess. So, I will be right back. I'm going to grab some more spoons. Be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I told you I wouldn't be finished, but I'm almost there. So, it's got a little bit left, and I don't know where I'm going to start. I got a little bit of my regular, just my base color, and then my soap base. I didn't color this one, I just fragranced it, so I'm going to scrape out what I can to place that in spots. And I was going to do this in like a certain pattern, but you know what? After a while, you lose that pattern, you just kind of go with it. And so that is what I'm doing. And it still worked out because that looks like camouflage to me. What do you guys think? So yeah, I think I like this. It takes a little bit more time, but this recipe that I tweaked it a little bit, and it is behaving awesome. Because you just, I know you're supposed to test new fragrances and things like that. That's something I never do. Just because I am a procrastinator and I wait till the last minute for everything, and by the time I get ready to do all the testing, I'm ready to make it. So if it backfires on me, then I have no one to be upset with but myself. So but that's okay, because I haven't, well, I take that back. I was gonna lie and say that I haven't had any backfire on me. Yeah, I've had quite a few, but then they turn into soap on a stick, and then I beat the hell out of them, and then they turn out nice. So that's just what I do. I often fight with my soaps, but that's my own fault. But I guess that's trial and error, you know, and then you just know next time what to do with that fragrance oil. So, and honestly, I haven't had a batch yet that I just had to toss out because it was so terrible. But on that note, I'm going to go ahead and start plopping some more of this green in. And I let my battery charge, and hopefully, let's see. Yeah, that's cute. It's not even showing me the battery life. But anyway, I let it charge for about 15-20 minutes, and this is still pretty good as far as, you know, being fluid. It's not all thick. So I'm very happy with this recipe, and I'm going to remember to use this one again because I'm always experimenting, you know. A lot of people care about moisture. A lot of people care about, you know, hardness and things like that. I really like bubbly soaps. Bubbly soaps are just my thing. And of course I want them to be moisturizing as well, but I try to get the best bubbles possible. So I use more oils that, you know, add nice bubbles to my soap. And I've been, well, let's say, a lot of people think that, like on Facebook, and I have a story about Facebook, I'll tell you about them in a second, but a lot of people think that I've been soaping for years and years and years. Actually, I haven't. I've only been soaping for just a tad bit, maybe 2 months past a year. And I do a lot of experimenting, you know, because you want to find that perfect recipe that just should be the one that you use for all your soaps. But, I mean, you come up with so many different oils, and honestly, you can't always afford, you know, all these different butters and oils. So I get what I can afford, and whatever's going to give me bubbles. That's what I look for, bubbles. And maybe that's crazy, but I just like bubbly soap. It just, I don't know. It just seems like, to me, I know that's silly, but because all soap cleanses, but it just seems like it cleans better if you have bigger bubbles or more bubbles. And I actually made a cucumber melon soap well before I started making videos. And I just used it. It's like maybe 6 months old, the one that I have left, and I just used it myself, and I'm telling you, that thing bubbles like crazy. And I always write down my recipes or save them in my laptop, and I can tell you that I've searched and searched, and I cannot find that stinking recipe. But I'm going to keep searching for that one because that thing is awesome. I mean, as soon as I wet it, it just bubbled up like crazy. So I don't know what I did there. And I've been thinking about doing triple milled soap as well. That's something I want to get into. And actually, that soap that I did was, it was a soap that I did not like. The fragrance oil from the supplier just kind of didn't stick. It was very, very faint, and I just didn't like it. And the colors just weren't, and this is when I first started making soap, so the colors weren't they didn't pop as much as I wanted them to. So I shredded that bad boy, and I made another loaf of soap and put it in it. And I don't know if that's what contributed to its bubbliness. And if any of you know, please do tell me. Because if that's the case, then I'm going to start doing that a lot. Well, not really, but more than I do now, because I don't want all of my soaps to be like confetti soap, which they're fun and they're cool, but, you know, that's just not what I want my soaps to look like. So, man, I'm telling you guys, I'm tired. Really, really tired. I still have so much stuff to do. But anyway, no one wants to hear me complain. So, Facebook, yeah, Facebook really, really peeved me off. I'm telling you guys, they peeved me off real good because I got an email from them saying to merge my pages. Because, and I don't know why, I had a business and a personal. And they told me to merge them and then set an administrator. So I did that because I follow rules. And then they locked me out of my stinking account. And to this day, this happened like a month ago, and I still can't get into my account. So I'm like, I was really peeved about that. No, I didn't have millions of friends or anything like that, but I did have 636 friends. And some of you who are watching this video, you probably already know about this because I had to create a whole new page. And this was this? Yeah, this was right before the end of November, and it was like heading into Christmas, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? Because people inquire about soaps for Christmas and things like that. So I had to scurry. I like set up all night to maybe 3 o'clock in the morning, re-adding friends, because they did allow me to download my contacts and pictures and things like that. So I did, thankfully I did have that information, but other than that, I had to put in each individual name and ask people to, can you be my friend again on this new page? But I just want to take the time out to say thank you for all of you who did accept my friend request. That was awesome. And I didn't get everybody back because it was just so much. I got like 400 plus, you know, a few more friends. So I was close, but it was just so much work, and I have like tons of other things to do. But I did make some new friends, so I'm happy about that. But that sucked. So sorry, Facebook, if you guys asked me to merge this one, I won't be doing it because I don't understand why they locked me out of my page. And they will not respond. And maybe they'll respond like months down the line, but hell, it'll be too late then. Well, not too late, but it won't matter because I already set up a new Facebook page. And if you're interested in following me on Facebook, um, you can find it in the link below. I will put it down there. And it's the same, you know, as it was before, my company's name, which is Royal Appleberry. And instead of it being Royal Appleberry, it's Royal, one word, and then Appleberry, one word. I had to do it like that just because the name was already taken by, guess who? Me. Yeah. So, that really did suck. But it's okay because everything's back to normal now. So I'm super happy about that. And I'm back to normal. And I'm really happy with the way this looks. This is cool, man. I'm telling you. This is really cool. I had my reservations about it. And I'm not one to like shy away from trying new things. I'll try anything once. And if it doesn't work out, then I know either A, something went wrong, severely wrong, or B, I just didn't know what the hell I was doing. And more than likely, we're just going to go with B. But I will try new things. I'm not afraid to try new things. Not at all. So this I am very pleased with. So thanks, Cole, for giving me a new idea for a new soap. And like I said, for anybody to be like super excited about anything that I make, that's just like the best reward. I tell you, it is so rewarding to have people be happy about something that came out of your head, or not necessarily your head. Well, most of my ideas, you know, they just come to me. But for you to try and duplicate something, especially like camouflage or anything really, and then you nail it. That's pretty awesome. So I'm proud of me. Not bragging. I hope I don't sound like I'm bragging because that is not cool. But I am very happy with the way this turned out. And my daughter, for those of you who know what Snapchat is, I don't get it, but that's a teenage thing, and maybe not. Some adults use it too, but my daughter's like really huge into that. So she Snapchatted him and was like, "Look at your soap." And I don't know if he responded yet, but I know he'll be very pleased because she said he kept asking, "When is your mom going to make my soap?" So here's your soap, Cole. And I do like it. So I'm just like kind of scraping it now, trying to get the rest of these little bit of residue out. And then it's like I'm out of beige, so I'm just kind of placing this wherever I think it should go, and hopefully it's not too much of one color in the same area. But if it is, guess what? I can't do anything about that. So not this way. I mean, I'm at the scrapings here. And then, guys, too, I did have a few people request that I talk in my videos. If you think my videos, like this one per se, is too long, let me know. If you want to say, "Kenny, could you like shut the hell up?" because we don't want to hear all that, say that too, but be nice. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the talking videos. I don't mind them, but I don't always have a whole lot to talk about. And I hope I don't sound like I'm rambling, because rambling videos are the worst. I hope that I am keeping you guys interested in my conversation as well as my soap making. But to be honest, I am running out of the cool little songs that I put in my videos too, because I just like a certain type of, I don't know, I'm just like a whimsical person, so whimsical music really fits me. And I mean, there's tons and tons of music out there, but you know, it's just, it has to be something that moves me, or something that, you know, strikes a chord. And the whimsical fun music just does it for me, because I'm just like a whimsical fun person. So that's really my thing. But like I said, I am running out of music, so I guess I'm left to do more talking videos. But I think I'll find some more. But it's crazy how like some of these royalty-free websites, they want you to pay like 30 bucks for a song. I'm like, oh, well, hell, I'll talk you guys' head off before I pay $30 for one song. That is nuts. But I have to give like a big fat thanks to, and I hope I say his name right, Kevin MacLeod. He's the one, actually, all of my songs are from him that are in my videos, my other videos. And I noticed like a lot of soapers and a lot of other YouTubers use his songs too, because he just makes amazing music. And he's just so awesome because he gives it to you for free. You know, just mention his name, and I think he's pretty happy with that. So that's like an awesome place. And he has tons and tons and tons of songs. So if you want to use any music for your videos, he has so many different genres. Check him out. I always put that, you know, in the link. I think it's called Incompetech. Yes, Incompetech. That's where you can find his music from. And he has tons and tons of different genres. So it's not just the fun, quirky stuff that I like, but all different types. Okay, I have nowhere to put this. Alright, yeah, and I think I'm not going to do, my daughter asked me if I was going to swirl it. No, I know I'm not going to swirl it, but as far as the top goes, I don't know what I'm going to do to it. I thought about leaving it kind of bumpy like this, but I think once I bang it down, it's not going to stand up. So, because this soap batter is like seriously awesome. And this is going to be like super cool for doing swirls, and I do another video with swirls. Yeah. So, okay, I'm like scraping the barrel now. I'm almost finished, which is good because I really need to get finished because I have tons of other things to do before the night ends so I can get myself ready for work tomorrow. And those of you who don't know, because I know like a lot of you in the comment section, you call me Royal or Royal Appleberry, which is cool. You know, I don't mind that. But my name is Kenny. I think you can tell that I'm a female. Or I'm just some dude with a really light voice. But yeah, you can call me Kenny. You can most definitely call me Kenny because I feel like we guys are friends. I know that sounds crazy because I don't know any of you. But you know what? Anybody who supports me and shows love for anything that I do, you know, creatively, yes, you are my friend. You guys have been so, so awesome. I just, honestly, it just makes my day every day when I'm at work. You know, I get emails and I'll check them, and it's new subscribers left and right. And I haven't been doing YouTube for a very long time either. And I'm just getting so, so many subscribers, and you guys are just, you're just awesome. Honestly, I can't say enough how awesome you all are for supporting me and what I do. And I most definitely support back. But thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for sharing, you know, and just, you guys are awesome. You are really, really awesome. I am past, I mean, a lot of people may think, oh, well, wow, you got like 340 subscribers. Rip-de-doo. You know, I have a couple of thousand. But to me, that's huge because I could have none, you know. And that would really suck. But to me, that's major. You know, that is major, major, major. So you guys are like super duper awesome. Not only on YouTube, but Facebook and Twitter and Tumblr as well. So thank you, you awesome, super awesome people. Thank you so much for that. All right, enough of that. I am now at the last dregs of this soap. And I don't know if you can tell in my voice, I am tired. But that's okay, because I'm almost finished. And then I'll get to go and do more stuff. I wanted to do this, but do other stuff that I really don't want to do, but I have to, because if I don't wash my hair, that's gross. And if I go to work with dirty hair, they're going to talk about me. And just to give you guys a little bit more about me, I mean, not that you care, but as I said before, I'm Kenny, and my daughter is Hunter. She doesn't make very many appearances in my videos, but when she does, her name is Hunter, and she's my only child. She's 16 years old, and she's like super duper awesome and so, so supportive. I love that girl. She's like my best friend. Honestly, she is. I know a lot of people say that, but she is really my best friend. I mean, she's such a mature young lady, and she's just great. So I can't say enough good things about her. And what I do outside of making soap and running my online business, I am a quality inspector at an electronics company, Industrial Electronics, where we make circuit boards for pretty much everything you can think of. We do it for the military, we do it for medical, we do it for diesel trucks. I mean, it's endless, you know, robots, the whole nine of things that we do. And my job is very stressful, but I love it. And I do love it, but I don't love it so much where I want to do it for the rest of my life. I want to do this for the rest of my life. You know, as long as I can do it, I want to do it, because this is just, I'm a very creative person, so this is just like a great creative outlet for me. And I think that's about it. You know, I have 3 cats, Lily, Benny, and Sarah. 2 Maine Coons and 1 orange tabby. Those are my other kids. And I think that's about it. I'm not a very interesting person. Maybe I am, but I don't think so. I think I'm rather boring, actually. So hold on one sec while I bang this down. I'll be right back. Alright guys, this middle part doesn't want to sit down, so maybe I will have to give it like a little, not a swirl, but a little something so it doesn't look so odd. I really wish that it would have, but I think that part of the batter kind of thickened up more than the rest, so I'm going to give it just a little bit of a swirl. Not a swirl, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm not even sure what the hell I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to try this skewer here and see what I can make of it. I really wanted it to just lay flat, but as you can see, it's not going to. So I don't want it to be too girly. And I think these little filigree thingies are making it kind of girly, but I don't want to just leave it like it was, so I'll just continue to do this, and I think he'll like it. That's not too girly, no? I have to ask Hunter. Oh, Hunter! Yes. Can you come look at this? Because I banged it down, but some of the batter had got too thick, so is that girly?
That's so cool.
Okay, well, she says it's so cool, so it sticks. Well, good. Alright, guys, my battery's dying again, so on that note, I'm going to end it and say thank you so much for watching my video and joining me tonight. And just once again, thank you for all your support. You guys are super duper awesome. I love you all. You all. I love every last one of you. Even the ones who gave me thumbs down, love you too. Because that just gives me a reason to improve. But I think my battery's going to like take off on me now. So thanks again. Thanks for joining me. This is Kenny and Hunter.
Bye, guys.
She says bye from Royal Appleberry. Please thumbs up, subscribe, and like, and share, and visit my Facebook and Twitter and all that fun stuff. And keep tuning in because I will be making more and more videos.